Have you ever wondered about the dawn of civilizations and how they shaped the world as we know it today? Let's delve into the intriguing world of the Indus Valley civilization. A cradle of human innovation and progress, the Indus Valley civilization, sometimes also known as the Harappan civilization, was a marvel of the Bronze Age. Spanning a vast geographical expanse, it covered significant parts of what are now Pakistan, northeastern Afghanistan, and northwestern India. This civilization, one of the earliest in human history, thrived from around 3,300 BCE to about 1300 BCE, reaching its zenith between 2600 BCE and 1900 BCE. The Indus Valley civilization was not just widespread but also remarkably advanced. Its people built cities, established trade, and developed a unique culture that would echo through the ages. The civilization was named after the Indus River, a life-giving water body that nurtured its growth and prosperity. The term Harappan is often used to refer to this civilization. This name comes from Harppa, the first of its sites to be excavated in the early 20th century. Located in what was then the Punjab province of British India and is now Punjab, Pakistan, the discovery of Harappa was a pivotal moment in our understanding of ancient human societies. The Harappan civilization, as it is sometimes called, evolved from earlier cultures known as early Harappan, which themselves were populated from Neolithic cultures. The best known of these is Mehrgarh, located in present-day Balochistan, Pakistan. This continuous evolution of cultures from the Neolithic to the Harappan is a testament to the enduring human spirit and our unending quest for progress. Thus began a civilization that would come to influence the course of history, leaving behind a rich legacy of urban planning, architecture, and culture. Imagine a world where cities were meticulously planned with baked brick houses, elaborate drainage systems, and advanced water supply systems. Welcome to the world of the Harappan cities. In a time when many civilizations were still nomadic, the Harappan cities stood as a testament to the power of organized urban planning. Every detail, from the layout of the streets to the construction of the homes, reflected a level of foresight and sophistication that was way ahead of its time. These cities were not just architecturally impressive, their urban planning was equally remarkable. They had well-planned roads, efficient sewage systems, and advanced water supply systems. These elements combined to create a city that was not only functional but also comfortable to live in. But the Harappan cities were not just about buildings and roads. They were bustling hubs of activity, inhabited by a thriving population. The cities of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, for instance, were likely home to between 30,000 and 60,000 individuals. The entire civilization may have contained between 1 and 5 million individuals during its peak. There were 5 major urban centers in the Harappan civilization: Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, Ganeriwala, Dholaavira, and Raakhigari. Each of these cities was unique, yet they all shared common features that defined the Harappan urban experience. The rise of these cities was not a random event. It was influenced by a gradual drying of the region during the 3rd millennium BCE. This climatic change may have been the initial stimulus for urbanization, as people moved towards the river valleys where water was still available. However, this same drying process also contributed to the eventual decline of the Harappan civilization, as it reduced the water supply enough to disperse its population. These cities, a testament to the advanced planning and architectural capabilities of the Harappans, were the lifeblood of the flourishing Indus Valley civilization. The legacy of the Harappan cities continues to inspire and intrigue us, even after thousands of years. Their rise and fall serve as a poignant reminder of the power of human ingenuity and the impermanence of even the greatest civilizations. Every rise has a fall, and so did the Indus Valley civilization, but what led to its demise and what legacy did it leave behind? Around the 3rd millennium BCE, the region began to dry up. This environmental change was a double-edged sword. On one hand, it stimulated the urbanization of the Indus Valley civilization. On the other hand, it gradually reduced the water supply, a lifeline for any civilization. As the rivers began to run low, the civilization's days were numbered. The dwindling water supply made it increasingly difficult to sustain the population, leading to a gradual dispersion of people towards the east. The once thriving cities of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, which likely held between 30,000 and 60,000 individuals, started to crumble. The civilization, which may have contained between 1 and 5 million individuals at its peak, began its descent into history. Yet, even as the civilization declined, it left behind an enigma that continues to intrigue scholars and history enthusiasts: the undeciphered Indus script. The script, found on seals and pottery, has remained a mystery. Its affiliations are uncertain, and to this day it has not been deciphered. Some scholars speculate a relationship with the Dravidian or Elamo-Dravidian language family, but without solid proof, it remains a conjecture. The legacy of the Indus Valley civilization is not limited to its undeciphered script. It left behind cities that showcased urban planning and architecture far ahead of their time. The baked brick houses, elaborate drainage systems, and water supply systems are a testament to their advanced techniques. Though the Indus Valley civilization declined, its legacy continues to intrigue scholars and history enthusiasts, reminding us of a time when urban planning and architecture were far ahead of their time. The Indus Valley civilization, a fascinating chapter in the annals of history, offers us a glimpse into a world that was remarkably advanced for its time. This civilization, which thrived in the Bronze Age, was one of the 3 early civilizations of the Near East and South Asia, boasting of an extensive reach. It made its mark with urban planning, baked brick houses, elaborate drainage and water supply systems, and advanced techniques in handicraft and metallurgy. Despite its impressive accomplishments, the Indus Valley civilization met its end due to a gradual drying of the region, leading to its urbanization and the dispersion of its population. Yet its legacy lives on. The Harappan cities of Mohenjo-daro and Harppa, along with many other sites, serve as reminders of this once flourishing civilization. As we continue to decipher the mysteries of this ancient civilization, we are reminded of the indomitable human spirit and its ceaseless quest for knowledge, innovation, and progress. History indeed has much to teach us.